Yeah, I don't know! But while I'm doing this, no, I gotta wait for after the ad break because I need Fire to know that I did her thing. Sorry. Sorry, that's terrible. Gibbity Sigma.
If you said that...
Elixir is just... it's fungus. Hi! Oh, hi! I need to give myself some space. I do not have a space. I hate these fights so much. That was pure motherfucking luck. Well, I've got plenty of the sewing kits for right now. That's a bit of a shock, but I do. God, I hate this. Oh, I am out of oh, it's worse than that. Fuck, I can't see! I thought about it. It's a good thing Phineas and Ferb never did a real fencing episode. Because you don't want to see Doofenshmirtz parry the platypus. Thought it was funny, shut up. Roll suit! Oh shit! So, you, can't eat while using the glider. Good to know. Oh, it auto-repaired my stuff when I went to the workbench. Oh, the audio changed because I'm slightly underground. Looks. Okay, that's looking not as bad as I expected, but not as good as I was hoping. Or, you know, have a sandworm pop right in my goddamn face. I am dead. I am fucking dead. Please, 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 please. Come on. Oh, shit. Because much like Valheim, if you pick up a thing, you get access to it. So if you didn't have the building block, and you came into my world, would you get access? Jump scared by a fucking rat. Not proud? Is this another... I think I just cut half the game. I did. I cut half the game. Or half the level. Really? Really? And that's an achievement? That sneaking is less effective when they are watching you walk up to them. Oh god. Notice that one a little late. Bravo. Good job to the devs on that. Know that they are reacting in fear. And they are being willfully ignorant. None of that has to do with you in particular. The only thing you should be ashamed of is potato ketchup. That's it.
Potato ketchup? Is that a thing?
So if you look in my chat, I just did exclamation point.
Over.
Hey, Scotty.
I'm ready.
Wiggling your tail.
Might die, but I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Might
I'm ready.
die, might live.
I
Well, you need to live, Zooey.
I will. I'll hide in the corner over here. Just kidding. I have to fight
Alright.
for it.
My stream's been taken over.
Scotty? Oh. I look over.
I missed. Oh. You're Angie. You big Angie. Well, you dead now, but you were big Angie. I don't like it when they're angry like that. Oh, God, there's another one. I didn't see him. No, no, no. No, I did not approve. No touchy. No touchy. No means no. Bush is going to conceal you when you're within... Press C to crouch and hide. The tree suffered for his crimes against... gravity? Look, I'm going to be real honest. I didn't think that through before I started talking. Oh, no! They see me when they drop right on me! If it's something that I decide to change later on, I can just move houses. That's fine. I can relocate the entire village. Nothing is ever committed. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but by God, I'm doing it. Look, if you understood that, you're a step above me. Stop trying to punch me in the back. Stop it! the stick! Okay, let's get some health. Stop it. No, bad. In a world destined for ruin, humanity will fade, as all beings do. Their light will flicker and die, untouched by the eternal flame. Meaningless and minuscule in the face of near endless insight, burning brightly. Turning to dust as we turn to fire. An endless cycle of ruin and turmoil. Well, that's cheery. Nam, I'm gonna need you to think, when you are using and creating channel points, I'm gonna need you to think about how you would use these points against someone. And unfortunately, there's no concrete way for me to determine what is correct and what is not. But I firmly believe it is simply because in the era of which Shakespeare was writing,
I am judging you.
rude, but I get it. In the era of which Shakespeare was writing, trying to light you on fire. And now I don't. Aha! Freedom! Oh, no, not freedom. Not freedom. Not freedom! Opposite of freedom. Make sure that the engine can actually support a jump before you try to jump. Oh god, there's more. There's more! God, why is there so many? Jesus! Everything's set up until the last second. Last map.
Okay, so, camera. Wait, did they change it where the cameras?
Jesus Christ! Okay, that one got me.
They did.
Oh, that one actually spooked me.
Damn it, and I.
Alright, what's in the chest? Floated powder ball. That sounds painful, actually. If you have explosive powder ball, please see your doctor. The fuck was that? What are you? You got floaty bitches now? Nope, nope, nope. Bad, 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 bad. I'm gonna try to explode it. Come on. God damn! Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and associated others who may or may not be in the aforementioned category. I am, and shall always be, Kestrel McKnight. And holy shit, have the last 24 hours been busy. Hot fucking damn. Been doing a lot on Coda. That's on top of the lovely, lovely work meetings. And let's see, what else are we looking at? Do have another one at 3:30 today, so it'll be ending right around 2:33 again, Pacific time. Gonna start Humanity from scratch. Haven't gotten any pledges yet on Coda, but that's fine. Honestly, I'm kind of wondering why I decided to start it at the beginning of a week. But I did, so here we are. Yeah, just how we are, how it is, how it's going. Let me see. Yeah. Started architecting out the administrative side, so my personal back end, because I'm the only administrator, like global administrator for Coda currently. So that's what I was doing yesterday, breaking that out, doing all that fun stuff. We're going to be building into that, which will then also get me into the key redemption system, which will allow me to make the keys to generate the specific reward tiers. The first one will have your sign-up key that will give us everything you have. So, example, let's say you've got just the alpha beta access. You paid the $15, you got alpha beta access. Cool, let's do it. That would give you a full plan of, once you get in, you're a user. Cool. Let's say that you've got the higher tier bandwidth or the coupon for server boost. That will apply to your account immediately. Those will tentatively not be useful in the first round of alpha for the server boosts. And they will stack until beta, because that's when I'm sure that they will be fully useful. Not guaranteed. May, if I get everything lined up so that they are useful by the alpha, cool. No questions, no problems. That goes into the test as well. If not, then I will make up for it. I'm just not going to sit there and go, hey, thanks for helping us out. You don't get everything I said right off the bat. Surprise. No, we're not doing that. Because I care. I can't do any of this without people testing, supporting, and otherwise being cool beans. So that's how we do. That's how we do. If that's how you do, cool. You do you. Today, however, we are going to restart our Humanity run with a new existence of the universe because I have a little bit better idea of what I'm doing now. So hopefully I won't get myself caught into that same goddamn issue. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hop in. Chronic Survival. I'm going to stick with True Survivor because it's still And now presenting these people. Hello, Dante. Welcome on in. I was not prepared for that today. Oh, an ad right as y'all come in. Okay, we're gonna wait a second. We're time up. We got well the. Why is that? What for do? Huh. Weird. Trying to connect to Twitch chat that's not connecting to Twitch chat. I don't. Yeah, that's fine there. And it looks like Twitch chat's fine. Anyway. Welcome on in, Dante. Oh, wait, I think I know
may
what it
have the
is.
issues, but you've got the subscription.
Thank you so much for that Prime subscription and taking money out of Daddy Bezos' pocket and deciding it's good enough to give to me instead. I appreciate you. I think I know what the problem is. I can fix that. I can fix that. I know what it is. I know what the problem is. It is... Alright, that should... Yep, that's it. That's the problem. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. I remember what was going on. As always, Dante, if you have to raid and run, by all means, take care of yourself. Lovely to see you in your community once again. Hopefully Bellright's been treating you all right. For those of you who do not know me, I am Catcher McKnight. I'm a variety streamer primarily working with survival crafts. I've done a lot of Oscar. I've done a lot of this too. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Do what you need to do. I appreciate it. An ad started like 3 seconds after you rated in anyway. So you didn't miss much. What I've been doing recently, when I'm not streaming, is I've been coding the crap out of a Discord alternative that I call Coda. Feel free to exclamation... I'm going to do it myself, because I'm not actually in the game to do this. Exclamation point Coda gets you right into the Indiegogo project that just launched yesterday. To get some more information on that, if you feel like backing, cool. If you feel like not backing, just following it, cool. If you have questions about it, let me know. If you have something that you would like to see happen in a Discord-like app, let me know as well. I'm 90% sure I put a link to the Trello on the crowdfunding page as well, showing the roadmap. If not, I will fix that later. But you can even see where I've gotten. I'm through decently with phase 1. Phase 0 is all taken care of. I'll put the Trello in the chat too, just in case people are curious. If you're not curious, don't click the link. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not forcing you to. But yeah, this is fueled on caffeine and spite because Discord pissed me off. But today, we're fighting zombies. Starting to refresh on humanity now that I've got a little bit more of an idea of what on Earth is going on, which is a very valuable thing to know. So yeah, we're going to deal with the Zeeks. We're going to, even if the Indiegogo fails, if throughout the 60 days we do not reach the funding goal for whatever reason, all that means for me is it's going to take longer. That's it. Because I am so pissed at what Discord's been doing. And my alpha is already, once I hit phase 1 of alpha is higher than Discord's current standard. And I've been coding this for almost 2 full months now. Which the first 2 weeks were learning the things. I will admit I use Claude as a QA. When something doesn't code right, it doesn't compile right, I'm going, okay, what did I miss? Because I don't want to go through a few hundred lines of code. Okay, we're in thousands now. A few thousand lines of code to figure out where I missed the goddamn comma. Yeah, it's been a comma 4 times. I'm not exaggerating. Fucking commas. I'm not using the AI as the coder. I'm using it as my debugger. Which honestly, that's a perfect use for it! Computers should know the code and should go, hey, this is why it's not working. As opposed to the old days where you're just sitting there going, hey, why doesn't this work? And the computer goes, I don't know. I just know it doesn't. Well, what part don't you understand? I can't tell you that. It's a secret. Dicks. Now, that even would free up an actual QA department for, which is one of the reasons, whether he puts any money into it or not, one of my buddies is going to get in here into Coda to be testing things, because I don't know how he does it, but bugs are attracted to this man. So there's a perfect thing. This is what I was doing. This is how it broke. This is what I was doing. This is how it broke. Cool. That's what I want human QA people to do, to use things in ways I don't anticipate it so we can get rid of the bugs. That's what I want QA to do, not QA to go, oh, hey, you missed a comma. Free up their time for the weird-ass shit that people are going to use the program for. You're not in trouble, Scotty. I just got excited. Come here. Come here, Scotty. You're okay. My poor dog thought she was in trouble for something. Here. I will give you fortune cookie. Come on. Scotty. What is your fortune today, Scotty? Your fortune is your next act of kindness will reveal a new friendship. Oh, God. Why so much drool? So very gentle. Girl. That's all I have for you, though. Did you enjoy your fortune cookie? Okay. You can go back and lay down if you like. That's a good puppy. That's going further into my face. That is the opposite direction. Lay down. That's licking my microphone. That was not laying down either. Okay. I'm glad we had this conversation. This doofus. Real star of the show, I tell you. All right, so as I was saying, we're starting off brand new. Gonna go from here. And let's do True Survivor and try not to explode. Oh, wait, no. I want to... No, we're just gonna do True Survivor. I was thinking of doing the 5 days, extending the season. But we'll deal with that when I really figure out what I'm doing. Kestrel, extending seasons? Why would you do that? I wonder why! Who punishes themselves more in these games? Alright, new save name is Kestrel needs to stop dying. I'm still laughing yesterday that I got the achievement for surviving 7 days, and I literally died 6 times. I died at least once a day by the time I survived 7 days. Okay. I will give these devs credit, even though I've been complaining about the I don't think this game was ready for 1.0. They don't either, and they are dedicated to bi-weekly updates, which is fine. Their next update did get delayed a little bit because they're doing some big changes. They didn't really say much about it. I'm going to start at the starter spawn again, because I am still a beginner. Why is there an apple in the dumpster? Who put an apple in the dumpster? It's a perfectly good apple. All right, what do we got over here? Got over there. We got the copper. Excuse me, dear. I am working over here. Not great, but better than nothing. Better than improvised backpack for sure. Okay, here. Those I want to break down. Oh, sorry, different breakdown. Give me the... Not that I just have like a... Wait. I forgot about vicinity looting. That's... I feel better about that. Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and open that. That's not terribly helpful, but, you know, we'll go with that. Whee! Got chicken. Okay, I got a fire barrel. Anything in the improvised backpack? Nope, but we will take that bad boy. Matches. Hammer. Axe. Nothing I want there. Duck tape. Tarp. Locker's good. Anything cool in the back of this asteroid? Nothing at the moment. Let's see what you got. What we need. Wheels are okay. That one kind of sucks. And we'll need fan belt, fuel pump, battery, and starter. And probably fuel. Okay.
I may have the issues, but you've got the subscription.
How's it going? Thank you so much for the sib. Ooh, a sewing kit? Nice, nice. Oh, sorry to hear that. Do we need an alibi? Okay, so we've got that. Let's see what we get inside. First, let's keep the thing. Most of it, yeah. Well, I'd say most of it, but I remember what you told me. The kid who mom treats them like an accessory. The older one looked up to you. The male of the relationship was just kind of existed. Didn't really want to, quote unquote, cause waves as it seemed. At least that was my impression from your stories. Not helpful. I'm hoping that I will find some... Oh, that could be useful. Oh! Hey, there's the guy was saying that even if he donates or not, I am definitely going to make sure he is in the beta of, or the alphas of Coda, because for whatever reason he finds all the bugs. Hi, Citrus. How are you?
Oh, that's actually better. Someone's got to do it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so what we're going to do is that. Because I can. Oh, definitely not doing the cargo shorts. Fuck that shit. Of course he is. I'm sorry you're dealing with that, Lulu. It's kind of fucked up that she's speaking through him now. Okay, so we will... I still don't understand why I have to dismantle the beds. I just can't use them, but yeah, whatever. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. We're sitting there going, yep, I've got this, and we're just gonna, not use the bed that's here, because we have to have the salvage bed that we make. That one, that's gonna be the good one. Reasons? I don't fucking know. Okay, we're gonna start with this, I guess? Uh, e- okay. That's fair, Lulu. Hey, welcome back, Paranoid. Yeah, do I want to put it up here? I'll put it here. Why not? I do find it interesting that this time around, these aren't blinds, so if there's a randomization to if there's going to be the blinds or the or the fucking curtains. That's the word. I'm looking for the word curtains. Now, I wish there was more assistance I could help with, Lulu, but I am wishing you the best. Got it. That's what it means by switch detection. I can get. I get. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Ah, yes. The Iron Curtain. The impenetrable wall of Russia's intelligence when they were still the USSR. which really wasn't that impenetrable, honestly. It was very penetrable. Not as penetrable as it is now, but still penetrable. These guys they weren't giving me bait? Rude! Yeah. So, okay, here's the thought, here's the thought. It does! That shouldn't have worked, but it did! See, what would be really nice is if I could, like, break that wall and expand, but it won't let me. Unless you know a way to break down walls like this, Citrus. I know you played this a bit. Get that out of my life. For a second, I thought that was barbed wire, and I was very confused as to why barbed wire appeared when I broke the bed. Yeah, RJ and I were lamenting about that, some things not being able to be dealt with yesterday. Like, fences. Like, I can destruct so many things, but I can't get rid of these fences. They just exist in my way forever. Some cars I can dismantle, other cars I cannot. What makes them difference? An icon over their head. That's it. Are you gonna break already? Come on. Thank you. I don't have any stamina. Let me smash. Oh, Becky, sorry, you don't have an icon over. Wouldn't that be so much easier? Just go, hey, how's it going? Could I, oh, sorry, you don't have an interact icon, I'll just leave you alone. Sorry, ma'am, I didn't realize you were a non-interactable NPC. It's terrible. Look, it amused me, okay? I know it's bad. I know people aren't, well, I know most people aren't NPCs. There are a few. Doesn't change that I think it's funny. I may have issues, but it's funny. There was a video I saw a while back. I don't remember who did it, but a bunch of people started freaking out because the Sims plumb bob was over someone's head and they didn't know what it was. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know! Just got that diamond floating over their head. Loved it. Pure cinema. Yeah, hold on to you for a minute. Gonna put you there. Put the hose over here, or else it gets the lotion again. No, no. That other thing. Might be worth something. I don't know what it would be worth, though. Is the problem. Not great, but it'll do in a pinch. People used to actually pay money for this. Thing with the Chianti. I got it. I got it. I understand what you're talking about. That should scare us all. Now all I need is them to make it a little bit easier to move things over. I prefer the menus here over Zomboid, but there's still some things like, why is this not here? Why I'm in a situation where I'm trying to figure out why do I have to get a context button to move things from my bag to an inventory? Like, that shouldn't be a thing. In my opinion. They've been doing 2-week updates. This particular one that is coming has been delayed a little bit. Apparently they've got some big changes they're working on, and they found some stability issues. So they're delaying it a little. They announced that they were not thrilled with the state of the game either, which is fair. I mean, honestly, that's a better response than just saying, yep, everything's great, we're gonna go on full speed. When you mess up, admit you messed up, and then we can fix it. If you don't admit we messed up, then we can't fix it, and nobody's happy. Okay, what are we? What are we? Hell, even the bikes. There's some random bikes out there. Let me use a bike. Level up system doesn't make sense to me either. Because, like, okay, I leveled up. I can't do anything with it yet. Because I have to unlock things through usage. And some of these, like, consume energy drink. I have to find one of those before I can even do that. So now you're sitting there going, okay, let me do the thing. Kind of like vehicles. Horse. I can find horse, but I can't find saddle. I can find, yep. Now I can build saddle, but I can't find horse. And I can't build horse. At least I hope you can't build horse. Not that kind of game. This is the other thing that drives me nuts. Why? Bayonetta horse. See, and there wasn't even a tree there anymore, so why? And why did that tree give me less logs than the tree that was smaller than it? That's just me being irritated. Pedantically. It's not as big of a deal as I made it out to be, but still. Okay, let's... This is probably going to be a bit heavy, but we're going to have it anyway because of reasons. Okay, put the shovel away over here. There. We'll put the... Oh, wait, No, I said that... Never mind. I just... I wish I knew the radius of that thing. Did, but... need a scrap metal. Give me a scrap metal. Boop. Boop. All right. Let's put you in there. We'll keep that as that. That is that. Consume all the tomate soup. Don't ask where the spoon come from. Just don't. We don't know. All right. Let's see what you've got over here, senior trader person thingamadoodle. before I go up the road. An SMG. Painkillers, medkit. Caesars, syringe. 22 ammo, 9mm, okay. I also feel like I should have dropped more stuff off, but... I want to... No! No, you're swimming away! Pretty sure I just got hosed. How the hell am I supposed to kill the deer then? I thought that was pretty good. Do I just need to practice my archery on more deadheads? I mean, what are we even doing here? Wow, you're terrible. I might take the tire later, though. Honestly, this is part of the problem. Like, we've got a skill system that I don't really have a real methodology behind. So I can't like level up I shot him in the... That was just cruel. That was absolutely cruel. Uncalled for. That didn't count it. Okay. Grapple attacks don't count as weapon kills. Interesting. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's kind of some bullshit. Let's close that behind me. No, there's not a zombie in here this time. There's a zombie in here last time. I don't know how to handle that. Ooh, nice. Empty bottles. We like empty bottles. We enjoy the empty bottles. I just realized there's no bathroom down here. That seems problematic. Only do the... Speaking of problematic, and that doesn't even... Then why you let me dismantle it, huh? Why you taking my durability to dismantle things? Bunch of garbage. Rude. Let's see if I can see something this direction, or if I just can't see shit. Nope. Sir. Thank you. I throw a fit over here. Oh, that was bad. Thank you. And thank you. Lost a few, but all in all, I think we're doing all right. See what we got in here. A fishing rod. Okay, not what I was expecting. Not upset about it. Now I just need some bait, and we can get some free worms. They say help us, but what if I don't want to? I didn't realize that the last house I was in did not have a bathroom. What kind of heathen doesn't have a bathroom in their house? Not bad. Better to have something on the head than nothing on the head. Am I alive? The answer is no. I've been dead for quite some time. Honestly, it's one of the things that always made me laugh, especially with my unique history. I explain some weird medical thing that happened to me. They go, "Oh no, are you okay?" Nope. Died 3 times already. Dead and buried. Is that? That can't be right. Before we do that, let's re-equip you. Huh, what do you know? There isn't anything in here. What the hell? I wear my sunglasses at night. I can't see shit over here now. So we gotta get back. I'm going to build the rain catcher, boil the water. Oh, before I boil the water, actually, I'm gonna go to this water and fill up the other bottle. Yay! Water bottles! I should be able to do that here, right? It says I can! It said in the... How then? How? This is supposed to be... You say, like, right here. Survival guide. Resources. Infinitely acquire dirty water from lakes and ponds with just an empty bottle in your inventory. Walk in the water source, hold your interact key. In the water source, holding the interact key, holding the interact key, it doesn't work! I've been lied to. I'd like to. I don't like it. At least this game doesn't appear to have the wet condition yet. Who knows if they're adding it. Here comes rain again. I'll place it here, not in front of the window. Need rope. Look at that. Put the empty bottle there. Water. Huh. Neat. Zoom all. Let's go ahead and put the extra clothing in here. Hold on to that. Tear that. Keep that as it may. Yeah. We'll hold on to that again. No, we will not hold on to that again. I will see if I can pull it from a toilet. I want to get the canteen. I'm still kind of upset about the whole thing not working. Know what I mean? I'll live, though. Until I don't. Because that's how these games work. We'll clear our exhaustion and move on with life. And if that doesn't work, then we will die. Just the plan. And close. Part of me wants to break down some more of these cars. The other part wants to loot more buildings. The other part wants to. Okay. We are going to try this. I don't know if it'll be effective, but I'm going to try it anyway. We're actually going to put the trap over here. That seems like the best bad idea I've got. Animal trap. But are you telling me you need worms for the bait for this? Just all worm, all bait all the time? Seems a little reductive. But fine. If that's how you insist, then that's how you insist. It's just the one? There we go. Second bait. So we do that, and then I come here, and there it is. Let's say animal trap. Bait. That makes no sense. I guess. Okay. As long as it's happy, I suppose. Build one of those. And one of those. And for giggles, one of those. Let's eat that. Cool. Oh, that's the deer again. Find Caesar to get a perfect haircut. That might not be true. But, you know, it might be true. We don't know. Do okay, need one more grapple and one more energy drink. Or drink the energy drink. Have to find an energy drink. Oh look, my grapple. Stay dead. Ooh, good shot. Oh, I'm not supposed to trespass. Oh, that one seemed a little unnecessary. Really? That's okay. I'm still short one, but I'm keeping these arrows pretty decent, so I'm not mad about this yet. Ah, nuts. Cashew nuts. Like matches. We got some matches. Matches are good. I know this happens, but it always bothers me when the washing machine is in the kitchen. Dishwasher? Sure. Clothes washer? Why? I'm a real man. I fry my bacon naked. Don't do that. Do not. You will not have a good time. Just uh-uh. Oh, inventory's full. It's full again. I'm liking this. How are we doing, folks? We are pretending we know what's going on. Stalking through the barn. Nailed. Wrench. And fertilizer. A fertilizing wrench. Mm-mm. Okay, pipe wrench. That's a large wrench. Probably a heavy weapon. Fertilizer is a fertilizer. Move that over. We'll consume all of that crappy little whatever the shit it is. What's this one? Yeah, I'll put it that way. I don't have to like it, but it is a pretty decent idea. Do, 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 do. I don't have any barbed wire on me, so I cannot use that. Good, we are getting rain, which means I'll be able to utilize said rain collector. Okay, I see berries. I see. God damn, it just got cold in my actual room. Do not appreciate. Do not. Donut. There's a lack of appreciation upon the temperature. I will fix that in a moment. I kind of want to go back and get the wrench now. Or the... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go back and get one of either the bullets or the wrench. I haven't decided which. Yoink! I was expecting it to be empty, and it wasn't. Like an asshole. I can actually grab the wrench. Honey is awesome! Thank you, bees! What's the honey used for? I do not disagree that honey is awesome. On the contrary, I for one agree. But in game context, what's it used for? And why is it that the water bottle gets a label when there's water in it, but not when there's not? Oh, no, your go sub 4. Do that with it. Okay. That's workable. Oh, that's already feeling better. Already feeling better. I like my hooded blankets, okay? I could put empty jars there. Meat. Hey. I honestly don't know what the hay piles would be used for. I wonder how much... That's a good question. I wonder how much, Words and phrases. I wonder how much... Apparently I'm having a stroke. Because I do wonder how much. Cannot get the words out. There it is. I wonder how much compost is made from a mushroom. Okay. That over, because they don't stack. Yeah, they don't stack. Slightly obnoxious, but whatever. Do. Move. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a little bit of storage, shall we? You're in, and we're gonna do 1 and 2. That seems good. I need scrap metal, 2 sheet metal, and 12 wood. I don't have any wood on me? The fuck? Before we do that, we've got the thing, the workbench. You need scrap metal, wood, nails. I can't get that till we get that. You just need wooden nails, easy. You need wooden sticks, rope, easy. Only thing I need is I need cement for that, and then we can go from there. And I need a funnel. I've got the hose. I need a funnel. That won't do me any good yet. I can put a table saw downstairs, but I need a car battery for it. I need a whole bunch of shit for that. Cooking stoves upgrade over the campfire. I'm not worried about the stone campfire, although it looks nicer. Let's get the tailoring. Actually, let's do the guns and ammo bench first. And then we will do the tailoring bench. Moonwalking in here. Not that. Okay, let's get all the stuff that's right here. Because fuck you, that's why. The other thing is I want... Not that... Gonna be a terrible load of help, but... We need to get some rope, but that's another thing entirely. And door is garbage, so we're going to take that door. I can't close this door either, can I? No, I cannot. Can't close the door. You get rid of the door. We don't need no ineffectual doors around here. We need a fully effectual or not effectual at all. Alright, let's chop some trees and go from there. Also, real quick, before we get too carried away, still need energy drink, still need mine node. Need to kill more stuff with a bow. I have not actually killed anything with a melee weapon because why would I do that? Need to do that. We're gonna come over here and chop a tree somewhere. Right there. That's where a tree is gonna go. Gonna make it fall. I wish that I had a better axe or maybe a saw or something, I don't know. Give me the wood, thank you. Alright, fine. Yeah. Oh, I can do bark bats. I was wondering about that. And I didn't pay attention. Oh, I'll give you wood. Why is this a gift card to Logs and More? Alright. Then I will need to break down some cars for the sheet metal and that stuff. Now the bad news is I do not have I need what I do. Yeah, I know that over encumbers me. We need 2 scrap metal, 3. Let's add that in before we go. That puts me down to 4. We'll take the 2. Use scrap metal. Built that. Built that. Storage is alive. I can go there. We'll put the ammo away. Gun parts. Fishing rod. Tear those. The empty cans. Multivits. Quack tape. The fertilizer there for now. Oh, I can just empty the bottles. Interesting. I would actually want to do that. That seems like a bad idea. Alright, what we can do with the guns and ammo bench. I can make a pistol. Need oil. Refined iron. All these are going to take refined iron, huh? Alright. Those are the refined iron that's going to hold me back on that front. Fine. Gonna give me the... You are not gonna give me the... Well, that worked out. Okay, let's drop some of these down. Six. Wood. More wood. Need more wood. And some of that. Yes. Yes. Let's experiment. I have experiment I can run. Where the fuck are the mushrooms? Okay. I'm going to be confused, but I'm going to take it. I have no rhyme or reason as to what the fuck just happened. Cannot tell you why the deer just decided, no, I'm going to stand there and let it kill me. Did that count as it? That did not. It's Zeke's. It's the... That counted as harvesting an animal. Hey. I? No clue. No clue. None whatsoever. We'll just pretend I know what's happening. Alright, that stays fire barrel. Drop some of the wood off into the next cabinet. Just need scrap metal now. And then second cabinet is built. And what do you need for this bad boy? 2 rope, more wood. And I have just enough to do 2 rope.
I will not tolerate the forces of evil!
I love Dungeon Suit. Chaotic Good Barbarian had a thing. They had a new video. I highly recommend people watch it. Or don't. It's your decision. But it's funny. Okay, let's go this way. Break those cars. Chop a tree. Maybe find some stones. Before I get carried away. I want to experiment here. So if I put this, it has to be spoiled food. Gotcha. Okay. I can work with that. That's the wrong button. If I... Will it let me do... It will not snap to that. It doesn't even fit in there. Okay. That's a different thing entirely. Boy, that makes holding up in these places not as good as I had initially thought. Wow, that actually... I don't like that, but okay. I really don't like that. Let's get the salting table. And let's get a fat converter. And the table saw just it's not going to be not going to be ready, but I'll just get it set there because reasons. Um, the cement mixer right about there. Seems as bad an idea as any. Oh. Oh. What's this? It fits. I hate to admit it, but it fits. Oh, my Negolites. Join us in communion. That's waiting. Go. It's a wee bit over encumbered. That's not a big deal. Not much of a big deal. Oh, and I am. Where's my axe? That didn't help too much. All right. Why do I have so many sticks? Okay, what's the shitty tire we had over here? Because you... Oh, you're even worse. That was horrible. Alright, we got you. We got Cure Deerhide. 90 fucking minutes. Okay, glad I've got... Glad I'm in a rush for anything. Fuck. Speaking of... Okay, so deerskin pants. That's all I need there. And that's all I would need for the saddle. We can work with that. We can work with that. Okay, we got that. Oh, I'm short of wood. Well, if you're just existing there, I need a hammer. Salt and meat, and we just need salt. So, if I'm not mistaken, I am already mistaken. No, how do? Chemical. Chemical station. Okay, we're short of scrap metal. Put the rest of the sheets in here. Move that. Yeah, I want that. Oh, I guess I should take the scrap metal out of there. I guess. Oh, I need wood. Um, yeah, well, we got this. Gotta believe. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm mad. I'm a little mad. To be honest, I'm more than a bit mad. Now I am going to, in advance, we're going to put the furnace there, so all I need is cement. And then we're going to put the melee bench right there. And the vehicle bench. I don't know where I'm going to put it. And, at the hose. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Why are they here? They shouldn't be here because of spawn point. What the shit, yo? Okay. Get that out of the way. Okay. Fine. Want to play? Let's play. Come on. Leave it to Cleaver. I'm missing some. Did I lose 4? Nope. Did not lose 4. That's okay. We will take them one step at a time. Where'd the Zeke go? He was over here. Where the hell is he? Seriously. What the shit? I straight up lost him. I need 2 rope. Can I make 2 rope? I cannot make 2 rope. But I can make some fibers. Where are you? Okay, now I just need the wood. Easy enough to come up with. Okay, more wood, more wood, more wood. That way I can come over here, we can get the improvised pickaxe. That lets me do something semi-decent. And I will put that there. And I've got rock salt right here. No. It only gives me one per. It's fine. We'll what do you still got that stuff? Okay, that's frankly that's not really gonna help me. But we at least got the what the hell to call the rock salt, and got the zombies cleared out. Now you are just enough for another thing of salt. Okay. Alright, let's salt some meat. Move it, and we're going to put that away. Yeah, we'll just do that. Move it. Okay. I need a lot more stone. A lot more stone. That's rough, man. 3,000,000%. But now we need wood, mortar rope. Yay. Yeah. Okay. I still feel like I'm missing a zombie somewhere over here, but hell if I know where he ran off to. Okay. Okay. That's mine. That too. I feeling we're just gonna need it. It's 6. Now it's 7. Speaking of skills, perfect. Survival's there. I hear zombies. Come on! Thank you! Can't aim for shit. Okay, so we need to consume an energy drink. I can craft and build. Um, I like that. Um, I'm going to say that. Best bad idea I have at the moment. Oh! Bird. Didn't realize I had an remote wheel. Oh, yeah, to flip people off. Right, what do we got over here? Not a lot. Cool. The fuck? Yay. That's gonna cause a problem. No. They almost always have an alarm. What the hell? This got easy. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to be confused, but I'm not going to complain. Not this time. No, I don't have a crowbar or a lockpick. Or lockbar's crow pick. Seems like the heavy weapons cause damage to this as well, so not just a hammer. Did not agree for the bleeding. That was uncalled for, completely unnecessary. Okay, I'm learning. Handful of matches. Full Chris seemed like a bad idea. High insulation, medium insulation. Why is a jacket less insulation than a hoodie? That's what I want to know. I don't think that's asking too much. I think that's the appropriate amount of ask. Melee. We've got 10 out of 10 with the heavy melee weapon. Cool. That's what we needed. So I'm going to check with this metal cleaver. Will it drop a tree? I don't know. I don't think so. Go ahead and heal yourself up, good sir. Well, that didn't help either, so we're just gonna quit that real quick. Oh, wait, nope, 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 nope. Come on. Okay. That gets us a little bit closer. Let's see where we're at, shall we? Want that. Give me the arrow. Oh, he had money. How lovely for me. I could almost find that useful. Take fertilizer. We'll come back to the pressure valve. Oh no, we'll take pressure valve now because I can move. I have that clock. Yes, yes, good, good. I'm still probably gonna get murdered by this disease, but by God. We're doing all right. I do believe. You're telling me I can't jump over the fence? Rude. I'm gonna get it, but still, rude. It is something that I don't know if I can do. And I don't know if it matters, like in Project Zomboid. I don't think I can, because I can't pick up and move the bodies. I was wondering if I could burn them. Again, if it even mattered. Yeah. That is another concern. Why do I only have the one type of bow I can craft? Like, I should be able to, without much issue, Uh, it shouldn't be a big problem, but here we are. Okay, let's get the one sheet metal and then see if we can find some cement. Cement will change the rest of the calculus here. Okay, so I need scrap metal, hose, sheet metal. No, not hose. Scrap metal, hose. Got. Okay, so I need electronics and electrical cable. I don't even know where I would find the electrical cable, but I've got an idea for cement. This may be a bad idea, but we've got the idea. Maybe I'll find electrical cable over there too. Best bad idea I've got at the moment. At the end of the day, that's all we can hope for. It's just one good bad idea. And then I can get that horse, build a stable once the deer hide is cured. And then I have a horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Okay. See how bad of an idea this is going to be. Yeah, and heading the direction I want to head. Okay, I need fibers and I need fibers and wood, fibers and wood. Okay, that worked better than anticipated, but not well enough. I'm hearing gunshots. Please stand by. Eventually it'll take me off that goddamn list, but yeah, whatever. Thought that might have been one of my higher ups that I haven't plugged into my phone yet, but signs point to nope. I would like to send you back to the land of the not living. Speaking of, the fuck? I was attacked by a nearly naked man. One hell of a Tuesday for you, right? I like took care of him, at least. That would have been a big jerk. Yeah, there are gunshots over here. There's a trader yonder. I think it's a trader, anyway. Got a starter. A shit tire. Is their version of a Milady Benz G rank? Ah. Let's take the starter. They don't need it. Good lord. More duct tape. I'm okay with that. Oh, nice. Come on. That actually worked pretty well. Come on. Nice. Almost like I know what's going on. Energy bar. I want energy drink. I need to drink the energy. Come on. Come on. Doing good, doing good. Come on, bitch. Like it? More duct tape, even better. And a wrench. Alright. And rope! Not what I was hoping for, but still not bad. That's where I saw the cement last time, so I was hopeful. But with a full bag, the only option is just be ready for another. This is also where I saw the zombie dogs last time. But I don't see zombie dogs this time. We're going to come over here to this trader, who also was not here last time. And see what they have for us. Not that I'm expecting anything I actually want. What the? Oh, treatment crafting. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, 308 is for the hunting rifle, which I had a feeling. Why would I need 7.62 ammo for the... whatever. No consideration, huh? How about that? Okay, you like the food. How about you take a fresh chocolate bar? And maybe some, works for me. Nope, nope. Oh, that works. Okay, we are running low on light. It'd be really nice if I could find some batteries in here. Be a real big help, guys. Real big help. I haven't found batteries at all this time round. I just realized that they didn't. I have been getting the charm. There wasn't a charm there this time around. Huh. Alright. Not helpful. Don't like these noises. No, because there's a guy literally stuck in the kitchen. Not a fan. Do not like that. Gonna have to do something about it. And I'll tell you what. Alright. That worked, surprisingly. Also surprisingly. Are you really not going to have anything in here for me? Well, at least you're not total bust. Okay, we are... I think the spear counts as a light melee weapon. Nail with a board... Board with a nail... Yeah, nail with a board in it. Board with a nail in it's gotta be a medium. We got the heavies. Be about, heading down the road here. Road seems to be a little bit better lit. For whatever reason. Easier to see. Alright. This is going to be a fun little spot, because it always was. Riot officers I am not looking forward to dealing with, but we're going to... stab dice. Hi! What interests you in our Lord and Savior, your death? Fresh death, right off the presses. None of this secondhand death. Straight from our ovens to you. Effective. I see you over there. See? Told you I see you over there. Black. Come on. He was a big guy. Now he's a dead guy. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We are so freaking boned with our flashlight. Okay. I think there might be one more. There is one more. Cool. Shoot! Well, I can't have nice things. Barely see that. No ammo there either. Okay. We have cleared this area. Yeah, I did that house earlier. Probably able to get through it again in winter, but... Oh, wait, that's what they mean every 3 days. I think the loot respawns every 3 days. Interesting. Is that a dead? Or is that me? It could be either. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. go ahead and put you into the car. Do not like that the fuel pump is in the situation it's in, but what you gonna do? And let's see what we have upstairs. Still need cement. Now we're actually just going to start with this container with the ammo. Why that container specifically? Because I said so. Do I need another reason? No. Should I get another reason? Also, no. Um, let's use another rain collector right about there. There. I already hate that. Already hate it. We're gonna chop it. Wrong one. Thank you. Wood. More stone. More stone. I said more stone. Good. That's exactly what we wanted. Precisely what I needed. Good. More the better. And now we rest. And we awake the next day, ready to consume. No, wait, not consume. To greet the next day. Let's build a cooking stove right around. Hi. Colliding. Colliding with what? Okay, so I need 2 sheet metal and a scrap metal. this, and I go like that. That'll give me the 2 scrap metal for the 2 different things I need it for. Grader up front is shooting. And that will give me the cooked noodle. We like cooked noodles. So they're basically done. Put the wardrobe stuff in here. Install that. Move those. That too. Ooh. Gunpowder for saltpeter and coal. We're not ready for, but that is fine. Okay. Electrical cable we do not have. Take this, put it into the cement mixer. Scrap metal's best bet I've got. Yeah, that's goddamn true so far, but we'll just have to work with what we work with. Speaking of skills. Okay, so got that, need the energy drink. And we got this. Why can I? Oh, because I need that first. And then get that. Alright, so we're going to finish with the stone spear, get the stone spear kaputted. And then we'll see how the cricket bat measures up. And then, try, probably. No camp here. There was a camp here last time. No, down there. Never mind. Never mind. I was mistaken. I was wrong. I thought the camp was closer than it was. And as such, stab! It deserved to die. But there was a car up here last time, and there is not this time. Looks like there's a water bottle, though. I like water bottles. It lets me have water. Ooh, that's gonna sting. If he'd still had the capacity to feel... Ooh, a hunting knife. I see you. I'll raise you. Oh, shit! Did you know that punching a zombie in the nuts is still effective? Because I just learned that. Good. Three, that gives me 2 more. Need to thwack 2 more. And the thwackening is completed. If I knew that the grapple did not count sooner, that would have made the last time around so much easier. It's fine. We're already doing way better this time around than last time. I need you to stop being jerks and let me kill you. Speaking of being jerks, you're kind of fast. Block! So we need that. Without that, it's not going to work. Okay. Also, since I'm at it, fibers do I? Oh, we got a trader again, so up shooting things. Having a good time. What you got? Juan. Oh, combat knife. I like that, but I'm not going to try to trade for it at this point. Nope, toolboxes. Empty, that's nothing. Take the hammer. No parcel. Move the hoodie over. and see if there's anything worthwhile in. This is gonna suck. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, that should. It does. Yep, we're just gonna go ahead and get that ready, so. Oh. Neat. I don't know what that needs, honestly, to get everything going, but. Why would I need to. Oh, never mind. I know why I would need to backstab, but never mind. Never mind. I'm answering my own question. Because the. Yeah, those things. I remember what my question was now. Why I would need to have higher damage from behind with a knife? Because there are some enemies you can't grapple. There. Brain's caught up. Should have been that hard? No. It wasn't that hard? Yeah. That's what she said. Ooh. Let's see what happens dismantling a fridge. What do we get? I can't dismantle a fridge. Huh. Well then. That changes a few things. Only a few. Okay. What are we looking at over here? Hey, hazmat zombie. Your suit didn't work. Really, it didn't work, so why... I'm not worried about the zombie, because it didn't work. Why would I want the hazmat suit that wasn't working? Looks like I'm just missing one. I lost one of the arrow. Doing pretty good this time around. He says, completely concerned for his own life. Lost an arrow with that one. Oh, that didn't do any good. That was better. That wasn't. What the shit was that? Or... 5. Nope. Didn't like that. Didn't like it one bit. Let's see what we can do about this little crawling bitch. I wasn't trying to grapple. Okay, we got that. I've got 2 SWAT zombies, which don't really seem to give a shit about me at the moment. Oh, I'm surprised. There we are. Okay. That's painful. That's hurting a lot. I'm not thrilled with what's happening here. Oh no! No! Okay, okay. We're gonna go ahead and use that. Treat myself. Just... Oh, hey, look at that. Well, consume all that. Not a huge help, but better than nothing I just had. How do you have stale water? Can someone explain that to me? I don't get it. I, for one, do not understand stale water. And that's okay. There's the big guy, there's the big guy. Let's see if we can get the big guy down. I don't think I'm going to survive this. I really don't. I take that back. Hot shit. Taking that back? Come on. Don't have the stamina for that? Or the skill point for that? Good shit. Okay. Um, let's head this way a little bit. Not the best idea, but it's the idea I've got. I really should. It's the electrical cable that I am currently struggling with. Whoops. Oh, that just lost an arrow. Like that, though. Oh, arrows came back. Thank you for the arrow. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. 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 Big nope. Excessive amounts of nopage. 1,000,000% of nope. That is a good question, though. Skills, because the survival... I need an energy drink before I can even look at that. I need that. That'll get the bow to last longer. And honestly, the boards and most of the shit I'm using right now. Stop it. What'd you get? Nothing? No. Don't like that. I do not like that. Don't like that either. How am I supposed to take parts from the vehicle if they don't have parts to take? I think that's a fair question. No, this isn't helpful either. He's just smoking the cigarettes. Do not like this. Do not like this. Do not like this. None of that. Oh, what you got? And I can make that work. Probably get rid of one of these shirts or something. Well, I will get rid of one of these shirts or something if there is something worth picking up, but otherwise I'll just drop it off. Because it's about time to head back to the base. That was worthless. I hope they feel bad. Hey, I can use that. That might be useful. That might even give me what I'm looking for. That might be everything I need in one convenient package. That's not. Okay, we're going to get out of here and head over to base. And you are cool. Okay, so you've got the raw mats for gunpowder there too. Cool. Really, all that, and you're just gonna hobble down the hill? Come on. I move faster than that. Never a bad thing to have another knife. And what's your... what you got? Don't alarm me, but I'm hearing Zeeks are growing in number, size, and shape. What's going on out there? That's it? That's all you've got? I'm not going to say that's worthless, but it's pretty goddamn close. That axe is going to be a little more worthwhile. Okay. Ew. No, yeah, that's it. That's it. I need some food, but strangely, the health is helping pretty decent. And I haven't died yet. I'd say that's pretty good. Got close, but I didn't. I bravely ran away. That's right, it didn't have any of that, but I have the electrical cable. I need, what, a sheet metal? 2 sheet metal and 2 scrap metal. Man, I don't know if I have that, he says, with complete sarcasm in his veins. This is actually going to present a problem in the relatively near future. I actually don't have that. Huh. Okay. Put the hunting knife away. What's that for? You gonna grump the bottoms over there, Scotty? I don't know why. Seriously, I don't know why. Let's see what options we got. We got... These are things that we can make. Apple preserves, okay. An apple pie. Berry honey jam. Stuff, but... Bread. Oh, because they're using the yeast from the beer for the... I get it. I get it. It makes sense. I'm catching up. Okay. I am actually going to have to call it a little bit earlier than I said initially. I just got a message I need to deal with some things, so we're going to save it here. I do want to thank each and every one of you for popping on in today. Tomorrow we are going to be doing some of the Star Wars The Old Republic with the One-Eyed Nerdy. We'll be starting at 8 a.m. Pacific time. If you're not on the west coast of the U.S., adjust your time zone. I don't know where you are. I can't help you with that. Which, that's one of the things I forgot to mention with Coda. It has the native Unicode built in. So let me see who I've got in the universe that we can say hi to real quick. Alright. Go say hi to Be the Chaos. She's doing a bit more of her partner push. Just started up again today. So, until next time, you all have a lovely rest of your time zone. I'll see you then.